In this video, I can't believe I'm doing this. Let's go rip some Azurite Sea. If you've been following this channel for a while, you should know Azurite Sea was hands down my worst set. I ripped over 300 packs without a single enchanted, and finally went back to visit it again with a bunch of loose packs and broke the curse and opened one enchanted. So today I'm going back to the Azurite Sea because unfortunately there are so many playable hits in there right now. The Genie Fulfilled, the Yzma Legendary, Baymax Legendary, Calhoun, and of course, the extremely expensive Tiana. And I know I preach, go buy the singles, but the singles won't arrive in time for some upcoming set champs. So I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way and rip a bunch of packs, hope for the best, and try not to get disappointed by Azurite Sea again. So I got my hands on a Trove and a booster box. I'm gonna open the Trove first, just so I have something to start setting the bulk in. But oh, I love that sound. I can't believe, like, I was looking for a bunch of cards and I was like, what set is this? And it was Azurite. I was like, okay, well, what set is this? Azurite. Maybe that's a good sign. They're all on the same side for once. It's improvement. We're improving here, and my poor desk is so crowded. Lid, goodbye. All right, so we'll start off with the 8 packs from the Trove and just keep shoving things everything's falling over. Shoving things out of the way. I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful today that it would be amazing to pull an enchanted from Azurite, but I don't know. I've got a lot of cool stuff coming up, and of course, I need some playable cards for the upcoming DLC in Milwaukee, which I still cannot believe I managed to get tickets to. And with the artists that are there, it is the Raya enchanted from this set that the artist will be signing. Pixie Dust, Energy Blast for the first rare. Yzma, no way! Literally one of the cards I needed in the very first pack. Stop. Followed by Hercule. What? What just happened? Man, I feel bad for saying all these hurtful things about Azurite Sea. I cannot believe it was a double legendary pack with the legendary foil Hercules and Yzma. And I finally had sleeves like prepared this time. I seriously cannot believe that just happened. First pack in, land the Yzma that I needed, and just a foil legendary. I will take foil legendaries all day long, especially for the trade value. So I'll set those off to the side. I'm trying to keep the camera from doing the weird focus thing. I can't believe that just happened. And maybe it's just like my luck in general is turning around because some of the pulls lately have been monstrous. The White Rose, I still can't believe it was double legendary pack right out the first one. Vanellope, Pluto. I needed so many copies of this. Like every set, I feel like there's a common, uncommon that I just cannot pull. And Pluto is definitely the one from that. He's going in the rares. Hiram for the actual rare. Kakamora. And the foil. Kakamora again. That's, man, way too cool. I'm pretty, like, very happy with how this is going so far. The Pluto, I can't even tell you how many times I've torn through my bulk to find Pluto, only to turns out I just don't have him. So moving on, pack number 3. Dale the Institute, John Silver, Mosquito Bite, March Hare. Yes! No, my goodness, I don't even want to open the booster box now. The Trove is just absolutely delivering. Genie for the rare, Captain Hook, and the foil, Hades, Lord of the Dead. I really like the top cards. It's Tiana, Maui, Yzma, Genie, Baymax, Calhoun. And I've already pulled Yzma and Genie out the gate. Like a Calhoun in this would be the most overpowered Trove. I'm still here. Unfortunate situation. Pooh Pirate Ship. Bend to my will, a nasty super rare card. And the foil, Ben. B-E-N, Ben. I say Ben. That was the halfway point. That's 4 packs in. Unreal. The luck lately on this channel has I just hope it doesn't run out at like the worst timing ever with like the release of Whispers in the Well or something. Prince Naveen, Mullins, Prepare Your Bot, David, Ambush for the rare, Tigger for the rare, the foil, Fred Mascot by day. I'm curious if that, I don't know, a lot of the playable cards, their foils are super valuable. 3 packs left, 2 legendaries, and a genie. Like the trove, I think the market on these troves right now is like $35. So you're getting 8 packs for pretty cheap, like a barely over $3 a pack. And I'm pretty sure I've already made my money back between like Genie and Yzma almost. Helping Hand, the Islands I Pulled from the Sea, Scar, Goofy for the rare, Gadget for the super rare, the foil, the Islands I Pulled from the Sea again. And I don't know where I'm at with my Azurite Sea foil collection. I should probably look up these facts before I start recording. I get too excited to open the packs and I try and memorize like a few key things. But I just really want to open packs and grow this collection and get some playables for all the upcoming events. I cannot believe I'm going to Milwaukee and then Tacoma, Washington the week after to play again. Hiro Hamada for the rare, Hercules legendary, 2 Hercules in 1 trove, unreal, and the foil, Unfortunate Situation. It's so weird. I had like the worst possible luck with Azurite Sea. I mean, 300 packs. I'm not exaggerating. I looked at all the videos, added it all up, like endless booster boxes, troves, like hanger packs, and every time I'd give up, I'm like, just one more try. And then I finally did give up. Of course, then I bought some packs again. But anyways, last pack of the trove, Mr. Litwack, Sunglasses, David, Megabot, what's our rare? Seeking the Half Crown, Safe and Sound, and the final foil, Mr. Arrow. It's actually a good foil. I played Mr. Arrow in one of my decks recently. All right, so the trove definitely did not disappoint. Got the Genie, got the Yzma, like starting off pretty great. Let's get into this. Do I have my cool cutting tool? Nope, I'm just gonna have to like aggressively rip into this thing. That wasn't very aggressive. That was actually like mellow compared to me trying to get into an Amazon box or something. Okay, garbage, goodbye. Booster box off to the side, out of the way. 24 packs means 24 chances to pull some amazing stuff. I really would like to see another Enchanted happen, because this set was just ruthless to me. All right, let's jump into these. Mickey Mouse, the healthcare chip. I literally just was gonna say the Baymax chip. Wasabi, Tadashi Hamada for the rare, Mickey Mouse super rare, the foil, Stitch Little Trickster. Yeah, I kind of wish that I would have looked to see how many foils I needed. I know I have most of the key foils out of the way. Like I got the Maui Half Shark when it was extremely spendy. Now it's down, well, I don't know where the foil's at. The regular is like 31 bucks right now, so not terrible. Moana, Sail the Azurite Sea. I'll set that over with useful common cards for those people who play blue. My son. There she is, Calhoun, right out of the second pack. And behind her, Genie, no way, that's a perfect pack. Oh my gosh, Azurite Sea, like, I didn't expect to get this rewarded. I expected to pull like none of the cards I needed, so the comment section could eat me alive, like, hey, go actually buy the singles. Behind Genie, Mr. Arrow again for the foil. So 2 Genies and a Calhoun. Wild. Genies are sitting at $9 a piece. I got the trove for 35. The booster box, I believe they were 95. Like the the market price on these has definitely dropped. I cannot believe Genie and Calhoun. That is like the perfect pack. Like if it had an Enchanted in the 3rd slot, I probably just would have like retired and been like, we don't need to open any more packs. We're good here. Thank you. Have a good day. Basil, that's another popular common playable. Tinkerbell, Judy Hopps for the rare, Goofy for the rare, the foil, Juju, Mama Odie's Companion. I really cannot believe how well Azurite Sea is treating me right now. Man. And I'm cracking myself up. I always put a garbage can like right next to me, and for whatever reason I put it on the opposite side, so I'm just throwing all these packs on these empty packs on the ground. Like, I really tried to think ahead this time, and no matter what, I forget something and I fail somehow. It's all part of the learning experience. I've only been at this since January of 2024. Going on 2 years already, folks. Diablo, that's a great common playable. Winnie the Pooh for the rare. Cobra Bubbles, the foil. Kakamora, Pirate Chief. Oh, I messed up my pile. I was setting all the popular commons aside, and then I just started setting all the bulk in it. One day I will get this all sorted out, and it will flow well. But I love adjusting on the fly and dealing with my own mess ups and the chaos that I have created, which I am known to do. Naveen's ukulele, Stitch, Mickey Mouse, Megabot, Prince Naveen, Peter Pan, the Rescue Rangers, Submarine, Nani for the rare, and no way! An enchanted finally happened. Oh my goodness. Azurite Sea, I apologize officially on the channel. I am sorry for the hurtful things I said about you. I cannot believe how amazing today's pulls have gone. Holy cow. The islands I pulled from the sea, enchanted. It finally happened. I pulled an Azurite Sea enchanted from a booster box. Oh my goodness. The enchanted luck on this channel lately has been so crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, Maui, you get to you get to stay up there. Hopefully it doesn't make the camera do the weird thing. What just happened? I am so excited. What's really bothering me now though is someone's gonna watch this, and they made a comment to me that they bought so there was 2 boxes left at the store I got it from. They bought a box and I went and bought a box, and then they told me, well, my box didn't have an enchanted, so your luck just went up. Yes, it did. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I cannot believe I finally pulled another enchanted from Azurite Sea. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Gadget. Let's get focused here. We still need some hits on top of the great hits. Stitch for the rare. Scar, super rare. The foil. Scar again. So I don't know what else I would even pull out of this. Like, a Maui half shark would set the box would just be pure on, what are the kids? It'd be pure fire, I think is what my son has referenced multiple times. And the other words that the kids are saying, I don't know what they are, and I'm not gonna try and use them today. I am old and don't have time for the silly shenanigan words. Bellwether, as I say, shenanigans. Are we starting with a super rare? What do we got behind Pan? Jasmine, legendary. Man, the legendaries. And the foil, is it, I'm not gonna say, is it Kahoot? I don't know. Jasmine, you need a sleeve. It wouldn't be Living Lorcana if I didn't butcher at least one name per video. I think I just have to at this point. It's just, yeah, it's just a given. So that was my first legendary from this box, I just realized. The 3 legendaries from earlier were the Trove. So far, the first hit out of the box was the islands I pulled from the sea enchanted. That's wild. Okay. So 1 legendary, 1 enchanted. What are we, like 6, 7 packs in? Heffalumps and Woozles. Sorry, trying to focus on the glare, the new setup. Jasmine, Hiro Hamada, Training Dummy. You Came Back for the rare. Captain Amelia, super rare, the foil. Owl, Pirate, Lookout. It feels so good to pull an enchanted from Azurite Sea. Like, granted, not everyone's favorite art, not my favorite art. I remember the idea when I first saw it. I thought it was kind of cool because it reminded me of like blueprints, or like, I don't really know, like Da Vinci style, but it didn't land for me. But especially now looking at the fabled ones, oh my goodness, they're insane. Treasure Mountain for the rare. Baymax legendary. Wow. Okay, this box is absolutely broken. The Baymax Legendary is still holding great value, and the foil, Dr. Delbert Doppler. Just a wonderful tongue twister there. Jeez. So just pulling all the hits out of this box. My gosh. Genie, Calhoun, Enchanted, the Baymax Legendary. I'm kind of speechless because I swore off Azurite, and then of course all the big hits are here. So to complete like this entire trifecta, we need the Tiana. I don't know why I said trifecta. I need a Tiana, and that would just blow this box out of the water. Diablo, Raya for the rare, Rafiki for the rare, the foil, Mickey Mouse, Courageous Sailor. I keep looking at some of these card art and trying to memorize like what artists are going to be at the Milwaukee DLC, and it was the Rescue Rangers Away. The artist for that will be there. Sail the Azurite Sea to start things off. Perilous Maze, Moana, Twinfire, good old Honey Lemon, Magic Carpet, Gontu for the rare, Mr. Capt Cranky Head, questing for 4 lore, Hiro Hamada, and Judy Hopps. My gosh, I'm like, I think I'm just hitting the halfway point. Let me quickly check. No, yeah, literally, this is the halfway point. And I've got 2 legendaries, one being an awesome Baymax. I got the Calhoun, got the Genie. Like, I'm very happy right now. I cannot believe that just all of this is taking place. One video for all this Azurite Sea and for it to be this good to me. Vanellope von Schweetz, Pleakley's another good one to hold on to. Captain Hook for the rare. Mad Hatter, super rare. The foil, Nick Wilde, Soggy Fox. Yeah, the Pleakley is another common I'm seeing in the Blue Steel Ally deck. That's the other problem. Not going from collecting to playing, so now I'm like chasing pretty much every card and then play sets of all these cards, just beyond the collection point, like needing 4 copies of key cards like Tiana. I played Amber Steel and had to steal my foil Tiana and my regular Tiana out of my completed sets, and that one kind of stung. It made me nervous. I don't like taking from my own binder. Pooh Pirate Ship for the rare, Jasmine for the rare, the foil, Jasmine again. A lot of Jasmine. Hopefully there's some good hits still. I mean, halfway point to have an Enchanted and 2 legendaries. Even if I didn't get any more legendaries, between all the cards I've already pulled from this, I'm extremely happy and feel okay with the value of this booster box for sure. Prepare Your Bot, Hiram Flaversham for the rare, Daisy Duck for the super rare, the foil, You Came Back. And then it gets all quiet. It's like hit, and then nothing, hit, and then a little bit of nothing again. Okay, sorry, I think my coffee is wearing off. I keep waking up like 4 hours before I even need to be up for the day, and then I can't fall back asleep. So I'm just watching endless YouTube videos on deck building, and it's, yeah, my brain is, hey, Pluto, I am literally living Lorcana right now as I prepare for Milwaukee. Zipper for the rare, Mr. Smee for the super rare, the foil, Naveen's Ukulele. It's definitely consuming me. Like, I'm very excited to go to Milwaukee. Hopefully I get to see and connect with a bunch of you, and I hope I play pretty well. I keep going back and watching the old DLC videos. Just, I don't know. It's like an old slideshow where everyone would just get bored to death in a room, only I feel like I edit them pretty good, and I get to just re-enjoy the moments, because every DLC has been absolutely incredible for me, and I cannot wait to attend my 3rd. Chippendale for the rare, Mr. Big for the rare, the foil, Raya. That's a rare foil, which I probably need. But the Milwaukee DLC, now that it's, I don't know, I've never been to Wisconsin. It was like a fluke how everything just fell in place. So I'm very grateful. But I look back at the first DLC I went to was Seattle. I had been playing Lorcana for about 3 weeks, so I didn't know what I was doing. I brought like a Zach Bivens Emerald Steel deck. Forgot that you could shift Diablo, forgot to draw when I had Diablo out, forgot to draw for having Prince John out. I was just terrible. Myrtle Emmons, David, Pixie Dust, Safe and Sound for the rare, Olivia for the rare, the foil, Mr. Smee. So now looking at like going to a DLC with a good year of actually a year of experience under my belt, playing multiple set champs, taking multiple top fours and second place in one. I'm feeling so much more confident going into this. Like I'm gonna have some fun with the prize wall and hopefully bring home a lot of awesome promo cards. Really, I literally had 3 copies of this before today, and now I've pulled 3 total. Way too cool. I know it's going against everything I say, buy the singles, but this gamble is paying off. Rare Moana, Jim Hawkins super rare, the foil, prepare to board. Yeah, I just wanted to open something on the channel and knew I needed some Azurite Sea cards. I did not know it would go this well though. That's what is surprising me the most. Down to looks like the last 6 packs, so I will try and speed things up because we're long overdue for a legendary hit. This 2 legendaries and an enchanted, not complaining about the enchanted, but it's legendary time. Go Tamago for the rare, Moana for the rare, the foil, Mosquito Bite. I don't think the pack heard me when I said it's legendary time. How many are left? Yeah, 5 packs left. Time to step it up here. I got really excited, and I'm getting a lot of key staple cards that I needed, especially the Pluto, because with me and my son playing and only like 3 or 4 copies in this house, definitely needed to up our Pluto game. Kakamora, Billy Bones, Goofy, give me a legendary. Hades, called it. That was perfect. Not the Tiana, but it's a legendary nonetheless. Behind Hades, Rabbit. My goodness, that was great timing. I was getting a little worried. I was like, okay, I hyped this box up. It hyped me up. What am I talking about? It hyped me up. And then to just kind of like fizzle out. All right, 4 packs remain. Whoops. Punch the camera. Good job. I remember my first day of recording. All right, good job, Nate. Yeah, exactly. Basil, Aladdin, Hercules, Transport Pod. This is the card I was talking about. Mariana Moreno will be signing, so I'm going to set that to the side. King Sensor Core for the rare. Simba legendary. All right, all the legendaries were just at the bottom of the box. And behind Simba, Mad Hatter's Teapot. Too cool. 4 legendaries, 1 enchanted. Not a bad box at all, especially with that Simba. I definitely needed more copies of that. I keep looking at myself and I'm like, I don't know if it's the cameras or the lights, but I feel like I look tired. I'm not as tired as I think I look more tired than I am. I'm not really sure. I'm just open the packs. Here we go. Michael Darling, Jumbo Pop, Kakamora, Yakai, Unfortunate Situation, Hades for the rare, Baymax for the rare, the foil, Abu. I feel like one more legendary might be hiding. A Tiana would have been absolutely amazing and still could be. I don't want to hold my breath, but I'm still very hopeful with 2 packs remaining that there's just one more legendary in this box. Bellwether, Scrump, Lose the Way, starting with a super rare. Sugar Rush Speedway, super rare, the foil. Madam Mim, truly marvelous, super rare foil. All right, last pack. Definitely don't need last pack magic. 4 legendaries, with 1 being the Great Baymax, the Simba, a Genie, a Calhoun, an Enchanted. This box has has delivered above and beyond. I'm adding up the totals in my head, and like I know the islands I pulled from the sea is like a $30 enchanted, Genie's $9, Calhoun's $5. Like, no, I didn't fully get my value worth if that's what I was in it for, but really I just enjoy opening the packs, recording, collecting, and growing the collection. And I did get cards that I truly needed, so I'm very happy with this. Last pack, Mystical Tree for the first rare, Madam Mim again for the super rare, and the final foil of the box, Jumbo Pop. So I'm pretty happy with the results of this. I mean, the Simba was great. Hades, probably not worth a whole lot. Baymax is still useful, still holding value, still played. Jasmine, and of course, I finally did it. Like a booster box and pulled an enchanted from Azurite Sea, which haunted me for ages. So I'm pretty happy with how this box went. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. That was a pretty good haul. Got lots of key cards. I appreciate everyone for tuning in, watching this channel. I am so excited to connect with you at all the upcoming DLCs, CCQs, any other 3-letter abbreviation for something fun. So please smash that subscribe button if you're enjoying any of this content, but I'll catch you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your everything.